Power your potential brings you 15 signs that you have an intimidating personality. A strong personality is something that often leaves others feeling intimidated. It's common for some to assume that calling someone strong is just a polite way to say they're loud, obnoxious, domineering, or just a pain. But there's actually a big distinction between these qualities and simply having a powerful character. People with strong personalities radiate a level of self-confidence we all aspire to have, and they're not afraid to showcase their strengths appropriately. Here are 15 signs you have a strong personality that might just intimidate those around you. Number 1, opinionated and convincing, but not arrogant. You know your own mind and aren't easily influenced by others. You enjoy talking about meaningful topics and can debate your points effectively. Still, you respect others' viewpoints and don't come off as arrogant. While your well-thought-out arguments often sway others to your side, you don't mind if they're unconvinced. You're respectful of different thoughts and feelings. Number 2, decisive. You carefully weigh your options without overthinking to the point of paralysis. You trust both your mind and instincts to make the right decisions and get frustrated when others drag their feet. You believe wisdom is in being bold and taking action rather than waiting around for someone or something else to make the choice for you. Number 3, guided by reason over emotion. Your strong personality stems from being thoughtful and informed. You may use instinct, but it's guided by a rational approach to solving problems. You let emotions influence how things are done, but reserve most of the power for your logical, informed side. You take time to gauge how your actions impact you and the world around you. Many can't relate to this trait, and you'll be the first to notice. You don't have much tolerance for ignorance or for those who act insensitively when rationality is called for. Number 4, selective about who enters your life. Aware of how inconsistent people can be, you're careful about who you let in. You prefer staying true to yourself alone rather than being surrounded by fakes. You don't rely on others to define who you are or what you're capable of. Even if you're still figuring that out, you know you'll do it on your own. That's why you keep a close circle of friends and value quality over quantity. Number 5, you stick to your morals. You know what you believe in, and you stand firm in acting according to those beliefs. No one can pressure you into doing something that doesn't feel right. Your morals define what behavior you find acceptable in others, and you're unafraid to call out anyone who crosses the line. Number 6, you don't crave attention. Having a strong personality means you don't need attention. Many assume you thrive on it, but that's not true. You actually don't understand why some are so desperate to be liked that they'll go to any length to get attention. While your personality may be intimidating, people gravitate towards you because you genuinely care about others' well-being. You don't socialize for yourself, but rather because others are drawn to your strong character. Number 7, you're not concerned with pleasing others. Instead of aiming to please everyone, you're unafraid to be your authentic self, even if it causes a stir. You're confident and believe in yourself, never feeling the need to impress others. You treat people respectfully, but would never pander to anyone's ego just to get ahead. You want to succeed by staying true to who you are. Number 8, you're very goal-oriented. With a clear vision of what you want, you set short-term goals to keep moving forward. You're determined and don't see your aspirations as unrealistic, no matter the obstacles. You know what steps to take and focus on achieving smaller goals to reach your larger dreams. Number 9, you don't accept excuses. You don't let yourself get by with excuses, and you find it frustrating when others use them as a substitute for effort. You have no patience for those who complain about time management issues but blame everything else for it. You focus on what can be done and how to overcome challenges. There may be reasons something can't happen, but there are always reasons it can. Number 10, you don't dwell on the past. What's done is done, and you know it makes no sense to spend much time on it. You're more interested in the present and how it impacts your future. Your goals for the future drive your actions now, so you'd rather invest your energy in the present than in the past. Number 11, you actually learn from your mistakes. Although you don't dwell on what's already happened, you still learn valuable lessons from it. You can identify where things went wrong and adjust to avoid the same mistakes. It's hard for you to understand people who repeat unwanted behaviors and expect different results. Number 12, you keep your word. People with a strong character are generally trusted by others. You're someone people rely on because you follow through on what you say. This can intimidate others and make them look bad since, let's face it, many slack off in various areas of life. Number 13, you don't need anyone's approval. Some people act out of a need for approval, even doing things that go against their character. But you're different. You do what you want without looking for validation. Your strength in decision-making and commitment comes from your drive to reach your goals, not from what others think. Number 14, you don't wallow in self-pity. You know life doesn't always go your way, but you don't linger on these things or feel sorry for yourself. Instead, you treat setbacks as opportunities to grow and learn, moving forward rather than getting bogged down in negativity. Self-pity is not your style, and hearing others complain makes you cringe. Number 15, you're fearless. You know how to control your emotions. Being able to manage fear and use it to your advantage makes you fearless. You see odds for what they are and know they're never bigger than you. When a challenge comes, you're ready to face it head-on. Fear heightens your awareness and helps you tackle whatever tries to hold you back. Final thoughts. When people encounter someone with a strong personality, they often misunderstand them. If you have these traits, others may find you difficult to be around. But that's just because they don't understand how comfortable you are with yourself and how little validation you need from others. You may seem intimidating, but in reality, you inspire others to become their best selves. What do you think? Have you ever been told you have a strong personality? Which of these traits do you recognize in yourself? Share with us in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends to help us make more. For more videos like this, hit subscribe and remember to click the notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.